So you want to start a social media marketing agency and you don't know what niche to pick, or maybe you just want to add an additional service, or maybe you want to pivot into something completely new. Well, you're in luck, because in this video I'm going to be talking about what I think is the hottest industry and niche when it comes to social media marketing. Now, before I jump into this video, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel, because me and the rest of the team are putting out a ton of content, and we would really appreciate if you guys hit the subscribe button. My name is Neil and I run a 7-figure ad agency, and this is basically what I would do if I had to start again in 2021. If I had to go back to the beginning right now and pick a new niche, new industry, and new service offering for clients, this is exactly what I would do. So it's no secret that e-commerce has been growing year over year, and this has been exacerbated by the pandemic this year. And tons of local small and medium-sized businesses are rushing to get online and get their e-commerce sites set up. And a lot of these small and medium-sized companies really haven't figured out social media marketing for e-commerce. So we've seen e-commerce be a huge player and a huge emerging market for both SMMA and traditional media marketing agencies, and it's only going to grow bigger. Now, one of the unique things that's actually happened, and the reason why I would pick e-commerce as the industry to operate in, is because over the last little bit, most e-commerce companies have experienced a couple of things. And what these small and medium-sized e-commerce companies have experienced in the last little bit is a massive pain. And this is the problem that I want to attack. Most e-commerce companies rely so heavily on Facebook and Instagram marketing, and a lot of them have been struggling recently with that. See, with all the iOS updates and the account bans and overall market saturations, all these e-commerce companies are struggling to bring in the same level of profit and revenue that they were used to. And this sucks for them. And this is the problem that I want to solve for them. So if I was in your shoes, what I would do is offer them an alternative to Facebook and Instagram advertising. And I do this with something called YouTube ads. See, by offering these brands YouTube advertising, you're actually offering them a path to pain-free advertising and growth. And the coolest part about this is that nobody really has tapped into YouTube ads that much. For YouTube ads, that means if you know what you're doing, you can get your clients results like no tomorrow. And getting your clients results is a lot easier nowadays on YouTube than it is on Facebook or one of the traditional platforms. And the reason for this is a majority of people actually don't know what they're doing when it comes to YouTube ads. So not only are you going to be at an advantage when it comes to delivering results, you're also going to have an easier time getting clients, because you won't be competing in a sea of other media buyers or SMMA owners. And that's why doing YouTube ads for e-commerce brands specifically, especially the ones that are small and medium sized, is such a hot niche. Nobody knows what they're doing. There's a massive pain for these companies, and you can get clients pretty easily. What makes this niche so hot and attractive is that you're actually servicing real businesses, existing brands that are already spending money on advertising. These aren't your mom's friend's cousin's brother-in-law with a restaurant down the street. These are legitimate business. That means they know what they're doing. What do I mean by this? Well, they're going to be coming to you with products that are already selling, products that they have sold in the past successfully. That means they're going to be super professional about it. They're going to be paying on time. They're going to be addressing and listening to you. Most importantly, these companies, the ones that have been advertising on Facebook and Instagram and now are struggling, well, they're already used to paying big bucks for advertising. That means you not only can you charge them a ton, you can also benefit from all of the prior history in marketing and bring that over to YouTube. And that's exactly why I think this industry, this specific niche, and this service is the hottest thing in 2021. No other industry is growing as fast and has this big of a pain in it. So if you can solve it, you will be at the forefront of a massive movement. What will it take for you to jump on this trend and be successful here? Well, the number one thing you must do is master YouTube ads. You must get a fundamental understanding of YouTube ads, specifically in the e-commerce niche. Now, our channel has a ton of resources for exactly this. But if you're looking to accelerate your journey and you want to learn the ins and outs of YouTube ads really fast from absolute experts, well, I recommend checking out our course, where we teach you exactly how to go from A to Z when it comes to YouTube ads, especially with the e-commerce space. There's a link in the description where you can check that out. If not, check out the rest of the free resources on this channel and make sure that you guys are subscribed, because we will be putting out a ton of content when it comes to YouTube ads for e-commerce. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. I know me and the entire team really appreciate those little things and likes, comments, and engagement. It really means a lot to us. So if you guys could do us a huge favor, just interact with the video. We'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and with that, I'm out.